Hello and welcome back here to ANZ National Stadium on SRU TV here this evening. It's the New South Wales Waratahs up against the Hurricanes here on SRU TV Live. I'm Eddie Oliver, joined by your SRU Commissioner here, Cody Ogg.
To become the stadium it's known today. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Justin Marshall for All Black joins me here. Superb conditions here, Justin.
It's excellent conditions for rugby here. There's pretty good atmosphere here, and the fans are expecting a good game. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way.
The team list for the respective sides slowly cross over your screen there this evening. The camera's going to pan over towards the kickoff very shortly here. Now we're here for kickoff. They'll get the ball onto the tee now here, the Waratahs. They'll get us underway here at ANZ National Stadium. The short kick off there, taken beautifully. They'll get pulled down just outside the 22. This is a beautiful start field position-wise. They'll get into the ruck. They'll win it over. They're going to try and work it out, but get smashed. Working it out again. One out stuff here at the moment for them. Now they're on the 22. This is good attacking range for them. They're going to send it right. Beautiful numbers. They just need to get the ball out there. Inside pass now. It's probably about 3 on zip. Zip outside there. They can't get the ball there. I've got no clue what the players are doing. And they're going to lose the ball over here on the 22. That was just dumb rugby there.
Boyd has it out the back. And he's driven back in the tackle. A good pass to his support player.
Now they've got the ball back now. Spreading out wide. We've got a foot race up to the halfway shut the gate. The Hurricanes are going to open the scoring here on SRU TV. That is excellent stuff. Left hand the upright. The ball will be put down. Bit of an acute conversion coming up here for them. But an excellent start. Turning over the ball. That's Cody Ogg Jr. there for you, for the viewers live here this evening. So we look at the replay here. Cody, talk us through it. Definitely coming here this evening. The Hurricanes wanting to use their strike power out wide with their pace to get around the defense, whether or less trying to get through it. But the conversion's going to go out to the right from McQueen, I believe that was. And it'll be 5-0 coming in the early stages of the first half. They'll be beautifully taken now, but they need to get some field position. Oliver will send it right out to the wing. They can't find any numbers, and he'll get smacked. The scrum half, and now they'll send it left now. And the early kick, I don't know why this was uncalled for. He'll land in the field of play, and he'll find the touchline just over the 22. They had plenty of numbers out wide, but they decided to go the direct option from the boot.
Grabs it, trying to get a drive going here, and it's there now. The tight head prop delivers it to a runner.
Well, there's a point of getting the ball out of your half, but when the Hurricanes can motor down the line like this, there is no place safe to put this ball. They're going to run around the swan dive. He'll slam it down like a hammer. This is excellent stuff. They're shaking their heads. That's Cody Ogg Jr. again. That is beautiful stuff. I'm sorry, Cody, but there are no words for this here from them. Beautiful stuff down the sideline. There's nothing better than it. You're talking about kicking. It's the safe play. There's nowhere safe here for the Waratahs at the moment.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. The number 5 looking focused as he lines the kick up.
I genuinely think some teams do not realize the amount of space and also holes that are on the field. We're playing sevens after all here. They're already gassed. Bawson's going off. Kelly will come on. Collins on as well. I don't think, especially the teams that get these hidings week in, week out, Cody, they don't realize that they're playing in sevens. They know that they are, but I don't think that they've trained for it enough. The amount of space that's on the field and the ground that you have to cover is out of this world. They'll get the ball back here on a good return, but they'll go into touch. There'll be a line out here coming up very shortly, but just something for teams to think about. We might be moving into a full-sized game in Season 2, but for the remainder of the season, they need to find a game plan that suits their sides. Oh, the dummy straight through again. Oh, you're kidding. Keep going, Cody.
With a good run, but brought down now.
A great start to this match.
Boyd with a pickup.
That's all good, mate. The big prop will go into dummy half now to get the ball, but he'll be manhandled to the ground eventually. And that's going to be a penalty given away there. Advantage, Waratahs, I believe. Much needed as well. They got the ball back off the kickoff. And they'll take the tap here now to send it right up on the halfway. They'll bring it back left. Numbers. And he can't get away from them. Locking down well. Just how they're positioning themselves. Oh, no. That's going to be a knock on there. Will the Hurricanes take the advantage? Yes, they will. And they'll send it quick out right. One out stuff here from them. Hurricanes definitely having their defense together. We're coming into half time here very shortly. We're going to send it left. Beautiful ball. The big prop forwards now on the treadmill. He's still going, the big man. Oliver will come over to try and cover. And a strong tackle inside. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. This is magician. It's an act. An act that's not going to be stopped. And eyes are glued to the TV screen here at the moment. How about the ball playing here from the Hurricanes?
Really solid performances.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
How about the motor of the big prop that was just flying down that sideline for a second there, the number 12.
Way out wide.
That's a sight for sore eyes, but he handed off in to the players that have a bit more IQ when it comes to passing. McQueen, he'll send it out right here, but that's probably going to do us for the first half. Slowly waiting, 17-2-0. And they'll send us to half time. We'll see you shortly here for the second half.
Every part of the pitch in the first half. We've just heard we have a capacity crowd, and as you can hear, they're in good voice.
And welcome back here to the second half on SIU TV. Going into the sheds, the Hurricanes led 12-0, and right on the stroke of half time, they decided to pull another trick out of their hat. Down the sideline they went. Cody Ogg to score that final try. But nonetheless, the Waratahs will get the ball back now. Working it down the short side. Risky pass. They need to get numbers in here, though, to win this ruck over. But here comes the big prop to wind them back. Now they're on the back foot. They'll go into touch. That wasn't the best of plays there from the scrum half. Running it down the short side. There was no room to work with.
Kelly dragged it down nicely. This is a maul, and they've got it at the back there. Gives it short. Huge carry. This finally stopped. He's taken down hard.
They're looking to send it left, but then they work it out right. And they'll get the ball out the back now. Off here to Oliver, who'll ball play it out left. Draws the winger in. They can't get the ball out to the winger. They'll space out there for him. Beautiful flick pass. Offload now. Numbers. This man's got a clean pair of heels. He'll throw the dummy. They get confused. They're in bollocks. Right hand the upright. They'll go over. And they had to be first to strike here in the second half, the Waratahs. That's going to be Lachlan McKinnon straight over. Beautiful ball playing straight out of here. The tackle it was. The replay, Oliver will work it out. He'll take it just short of the halfway. Quick hands, off to the speed man, and he's over to score the first try for the Waratahs.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion.
Word there from the SIU Commissioner, Sir Lachlan McKinnon. Hopefully he'll be watching here this evening, having a meat pie to his name. I'm sure it'll be an easy one after this game. But either way, they'll go straight back to it, looking for the short kickoff. They do need possession back and quick. The Waratahs, which they will not get. A beautiful take flying, but he'll be upended just over the 20 to a Hurricanes attacker. And they're going to get the ball back here now. Smashed. One-on-one. Can they hold on to the ruck? Yes, they can. Numbers outright. They'll work it left, matter of fact. Back on the inside, Oliver, short ball to the big prop four. They'll send it back left again. And offload was on the cards there, but they weren't able to get away with it. They'll slowly win the ball back here. Oliver will go down the short side. The flick pass back on the inside again. Worked last time. It won't work again. That's a knock on. They've got numbers out left here now. Here goes the big prop forward. He can't get the ball away. He can do it once, but he can't do it again there. But they had such a good opportunity there, Cody, and they just wasted it.
Good run. Strong running this. And lost forward. Oh, what's he doing? That's put them under all sorts of pressure. The All Blacks need a big scrum here. They're right on their own goal line.
Plenty of pressure on this scrum.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Ball's out here.
And you talk about not turning up to training here, Cody.
Turns it back on the inside.
It just seems like the basics, you know, the 1%ers they're just not having right at the moment. You know, ball handling, passing, defensive structuring, tackling techniques as well. The players that don't turn up, like you said, they're sort of the ones where the errors are creeping in. But here's a clean pair of heels. Shut the gate. I'm not sure who it is. But he's going to fly down underneath the sticks. I believe that's going to be Cody Ogg Jr. Excellent stuff. They'll extend the scoring here. First points of the second half for him. Just burnt Oliver on the inside. Couldn't keep up with him pace-wise. We'll see the replay here. Beautiful ball. Tiniest bit of space. Overread the play there, the Waratahs defense, and he took absolute advantage of it. And straight under the sticks it was. Cody, talk us through just how they're able to find holes in the defense like that. Because you saw how, you know, they were right up on the advantage line defensively. They're the Waratahs. But then, you know, the attack was able to get underneath that straight through a hole with their speedsters. Definitely there. Hell yeah, on to make his debut at the moment for the Hurricanes, I believe it was. But you talk about, you know, you can't make it all the time, but correct me if I'm wrong, every single try that's been scored on them at the moment here has been from long range outside of the 22.
Is absolutely smashed. Well played. Good ball retention here. King finds support. Sends it flat.
Well, I think it's about to happen. Oh no, they'll go back on the inside. Big prop forward. The early kick. The chip for the corner will go out on the full. I'm not sure who did that. That looks like Hellier, actually, with the pink headgear. Oh, yeah, John Boy Meyer. But that's going to be full time. The Hurricanes take it. And I'll explain the kick for touch there. But thank you very much for joining me. Eddie Oliver, as always, joined by your SIU Commissioner and Cody Ogg. Enjoy your evening. Stay tuned for more games here on SIU TV. Enjoy your day.
There were a small number of penalties conceded, which was good to see.
So, it's all finished here. The All Blacks with the victory.